Hello everybody, I'm Dyeosta, and I figured, you know what? Let's just choose some stuff for fun. I don't know, let's play some Would You Rather. You may notice no green screen up. I figured, hey, welcome to my room. So this is my room, and we're just gonna try to answer some questions. So I guess we're gonna go to the next one, and let's start off with this. The zombie horde has just broken down into the farmhouse where the zombie horde has just broken into the farmhouse where six other survivors were hiding. And six other survivors were hiding. Would you rather run upstairs and barricade the second floor, or sequester yourself in the cellar? Um, hmm. I feel like you have a better vantage from the top floor. Yeah, you could put yourself in the shelter, but there's definitely no way out. From the second floor, I feel like you could almost like jump out if you needed to, like you have routes of escape if necessary. If you're stuck in the cellar and they come down, you're kind of boned. So we're gonna have to go with that one for now. And I'm in the higher percentage, so feeling good on that one. What else we got? If you were hit by a car, would you rather have locked-in syndrome with no cure in sight? I don't know what that is. Or die right where the car hits you? Right when the car hits you. Because I don't know what the first one is. I'm willing to bet I'd rather just go ahead and let it go. Whatever the syndrome is, it's not worth it. I'll just take it. Like, it's fine. It is what it is. Okay, let's keep going. So far, so easy. Like, nothing too crazy. Would you rather marry a hardened criminal or marry somebody with 5 kids from 3 previous marriages? No, okay, both of these are incredibly hard. What do you even do with this information? That's a lot of kids. That's a lot of kids. I mean, at that point, they've made some serious life choices, but so has the hardened criminal. I feel like the hardened criminal can like move forward and like maybe they can get over it type of deal or move on. Clearly, that person has been through a lot of marriages and has some trust issues. So I'm gonna have to go with hardened criminal. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I mean, 1 or 2 kids, I guess, but that's too far. If you had to play a board game every single day, would you rather only play Risk or only play Monopoly? Both of those are some long ass games. Oh my god. Who do I get to play with? I guess that's important. I feel like both of these games, like, you can't keep friends afterward. I guess like if I'm gonna do it, I feel like you get Monopoly over with slightly faster. No, Risk you could throw the game. Monopoly you can't throw the game. Like, even if you try not to buy anything or anything else like that, like, you're still going to be there for a long time. Risk you could kind of get out of it by throwing the game. So we're going to go with Risk. Y'all crazy. You will be sitting there for hours. Watch a movie directed by. Would you rather? I don't know who either of these people are. I'm not very cultured in that sense. It's my fault. I take full responsibility. But I have heard this name more, so I'm gonna have to go with the name I heard more, which apparently keeps me in upper percentage. Look at this, I'm doing good. Only one hard question so far. Would you rather live in a world with no spiders, but all other bugs at their current population? Okay. Live in a world with only spiders, but with a 50% increase to their current population. I guess I'm not really like terrified of spiders. But I am terrified of a lot of other bugs. You know that I'm supposed to be like the big man and be like, oh, I have to go. Like, no, I'm terrified of like everything. Spiders don't freak me out that much though. Like, I'm okay with it. So I guess I'd rather live with more spiders and an increase in them. And besides, if there were more of them but nothing for them to eat, really, I mean, they die out anyway, right? I mean, we'll go to that one. There's much scarier things than spiders. Spiders are like the bottom of the... No, you guys, y'all crazy. Would you rather have no family or have no friends? Well, damn. I guess family's forever in that sense, assuming you have a fairly large family. So I guess I'm going with my family. Like, I'm sorry, I gotta, yeah, like, let's just... No, family's hard. Friends can't replace that. That sucks. Would you rather marry at age 10 or never marry at all? Now, I used to be like when I was younger and like in high school and stuff like that. Like I was all for marriage and everything else. And don't get me wrong, like, I still am. Like I like the idea, but I guess that's what it is. Like I like the idea. It would be nice. Never marry at all or have to marry at age 10. I'm assuming. No, in the description, you must be faithful to the relationship. Choosing not to marry means that you would never have a typical family. Well, you know, a typical family. I mean, I guess I'd rather never marry at all. Like, I don't want to get locked in at that age. That's way too young. Way too young. I respect your choices. I can't argue that one. Would you rather run 26 miles or swim 5? Oh man. And it's saying 26 miles in a marathon. Well, I have to say, like, if you run 26 miles, like, you can kind of slow down to a jog, and like you're not going to die as easily. Rather, if you get tired while swimming and you cramp up, like you're going to drown, and that is, like, as far as I'm aware, this is like an incredibly painful death. Whereas like this, like, you can sweat it out and make it. I mean, maybe if I was Michael Phelps, I'd be like, yeah, no brainer, but like, no, I'm gonna have to run it. Like, I can't. 50-50. These people don't know what they're getting themselves into. Tried to swim 1 mile one time. That was hell. Would you rather wear the same thing every day or never wear the same clothes twice? I am a poor man, and I'd rather wear the same thing every day. Like, I guess you could be like, I mean, if it's given to me, that would be kind of cool. But like, if I have to put down the money for it, like, I'm gonna have to go the same thing every day. You have so much money, I can't even. Would you rather fight the entire Smurf village or fight the full collection of Care Bears? I've never really watched Care Bears. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have some kind of special powers thing, right? Like they can do things magically. Just trying to think like strategically here. The Smurf Village was never known for like being a fighter. Like, Argomatus needs to get it together. He could do it. I guess I'd rather fight the Smurfs. Yeah, because I don't know what kind of stuff they got, but they got some rainbow magic stuff. I'm not messing with that. I'm just not. Would you rather be a superhero and hated by everyone, or have no arms or legs but be loved by all? Ah, man. This is another like tough one. Like, be a superhero, like save the day, but everybody dislikes you, or be like crippled to that degree, but everybody loves you. I guess I'd rather take the responsibility. I want the responsibility. 69%. That's kind of good to know. People liking you is good, but it's not everything you need, right? Would you rather feel like you have to sneeze all the time or feel like you're about to fall all the time? Oh man. Feel like you have to sneeze all the time or feel like you're about to fall all the time. I guess I'd rather feel like I'm about to sneeze, because about to fall seems like you're gonna be like flying around, you're not gonna be able to be balanced. Sneeze is like, no, that's good. No. Okay. And then once you got used to it, like you'd be able to see it coming, like, I'll just have to accidentally sneeze. 50-50, I like it. Would you rather be a nyan cat or have the ability to make any range face of your choice? You can make any rage face. I guess I like the ability to make rage faces that I just wanted to, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it seems more practical. Like, I don't see anything practical in that, just don't. Would you rather live in an amusement park or live in a zoo? I don't want to live in a zoo. It smells bad. This is like one of the easiest ones I've gotten so far. Yeah. Yeah, I can deal with loud people. Would you rather ski in the mountains or Vacation on the beach. I get sunburned too easy. I would have a bad time. I like the beach. I live in Virginia. I live by the beach. Beach is fun, but it really loses novelty pretty quick. Skiing is fun, but I've been in a lot of skiing accidents. So, can always dress warmer. I'm gonna have to go skiing. Our people have probably never been to the beach. It's not that fun, guys. It's not that fun. Would you rather have a baby dragon or have a baby phoenix? Phoenix. Hands down. Why? Because when the phoenix dies, there's a new phoenix. Like, you never have to worry about, like, man, I lost my dragon. I only had one. Now I'm messing well. Now it's like, yo, I have this phoenix. Granted, you're gonna need a lot of tinfoil or, like, flame retardant stuff. But, yeah, I'm down with the phoenix. I guess, okay. Sure. Would you rather have all fingernails and toenails removed quickly, or deep paper cuts on the webbing between each finger and toe slowly? Oh, that's morbid. It's like imagining the pain, like the fingernails and toenails. Like I've never had that happen, but I can only imagine how much that's gonna hurt. But I guess after you had it all ripped off, like, it'd be bad for a couple of days, but then your body would be okay. You'd also look weird. I'll have to go with the paper cuts, because at the end of the day, that'll heal and I'll still be okay. It's gonna hurt, but like in the long run, like I'm still gonna have fingernails and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Rather do that. You lose your fingernails and stuff. Like, I don't know that always grows back. I'm not gonna risk that. Would you rather be covered in feathers or be covered in fur? Does this mean I get to fly? Because if not, I guess I'd rather do fur. This isn't really fair. I guess for 29 to 71, okay, sure. Would you rather have your house burned down by a fire-breathing dragon or have your house blown down by the big bad wolf? See a dragon, see a wolf. Both of them are easily able to kill me at this point. I feel like I could save more stuff in this situation. Like, I like the idea of a dragon, but like, maybe my computer will survive. Like, probably not. Would you rather drool abnormally in public or audibly moan during each conversation you have? This is also like an incredibly hard one. Like, drooling's kind of bad, and I guess you could keep like wiping your mouth, but audibly moan during each conversation you have. You can't hold up a conversation. You'd have to have very select friends. I guess you have to drool. You can't. You're not gonna get a job with that, man. I'm gonna do like 2 more. So, would you rather live in a penthouse in LA? Ooh. Live in a townhouse in London? Never been outside the United States? So, I mean, it sounds cool. Penthouse sounds cool. I guess I'd rather be in a penthouse, because clearly I'm living large at that point. Yeah. Last one. Would you rather live with no electronics or live with no friends? Okay. So, I rely on electronics like way too much. Like, I'd be dead without electronics. Like, this is my jam. But you can't live like strictly without friends. Like, that's crazy. I guess if I had to choose, I guess I would do live with no electronics. I hate to say it, but like, I guess I'd rather do live with no electronics. but that's definitely a tough one to end on, so that kind of worked out. If you watch this, leave a little comment in the description, say what you would rather live without, because that's actually a pretty good one. I mean, no friends is hard, no electronics is hard. I guess if you don't really chill with friends that much anyway, you could keep electronics, but that's all up to you guys. It was great doing this. I'm gonna try to do more of these, just try to talk more type of deal again. Sorry about the no green screen thing, I just kind of threw it together, so we'll see how it goes. But thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.